Hi, YouTube. I'm Adam, and here's Quist.
Hi.
We're gonna play another game of Dominion. How do
Yes.
you feel about that?
Dominion is so much fun, so I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. Uh, let's start the party by not talking to each other.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, what's going on here? Attacks Mountebank and Fortune Teller. Devastating that Fortune Teller. I mean, Mountebank. Yeah, that's always a big deal. Trashing Doctor. That's it. Uh, awkward. Okay, well, Doctor's trashing. We have a village here with festival. Draw with apothecary and counting house. You can only draw coppers, and there's no way to draw more stuff. Uh, that's awkward. Grand market for plus buy, also festival pawn, all this stuff. Well, so there's no real draw, although you can draw coppers. So maybe having coppers in your deck isn't the worst thing ever. There is some synergy here with apothecary and doctor, right? Let's say you get a bunch of apothecaries and a doctor in your deck, and maybe like a festival, you can load the top of your deck with curses that are blocking your apothecary, and then doctor trash them and move on. That's actually really good. Doctor could be good here. Apothecary is an enabler. It mildly counters fortune teller as well. Yeah, that could be pretty good. I mean, you still want to play mountebanks, but I feel like doing that, and then with this payload here, let's say your opponent doesn't do that. If you can manage to stay on top of your deck, you've got Apothecary and Grand Market as a payload, and a way to keep your deck relatively thin, at least until you start to green. And that's Monster. Also, Fairgrounds can provide alt VP for that. So that's totally what we have to do. How do you go into it? Because I mean, if I'm gonna open Apothecary or go for Apothecaries, then I'm probably gonna open Potion. And then what do I get with my $3 buy? Well, I would want to get a Doctor. Unfortunately, that opening does not seem like the best thing ever to me because Doctor really wants to be naming copper early on, and that's a nombo with Apothecary. You still do have to hit five. You got to get a festival. You've got to get Mountebank. Buying that first grand market could be potentially awkward. I mean, eventually you want to thin coppers, but that's actually tough to do with Doctor. So do you thin coppers in the beginning or do you not? Hmm, not positive. My guess is not, but we'll see.
Alright. With Mountebank with Counting House. That's pretty sweet. With Trashing a Doctor. Can be pretty good. There's Grand Market, which probably won't matter at all. There's also Apothecary. How good is Apothecary here? Hmm. I don't think it's worth it. All the curses. I mean, you get coppers from Mountebank. It's a tough question. Opening potion, whatever, won't help you to get to 5 though. So either I think Apothecary or trashing down with Doctor, opening Doctor Silver. And if I can get a thin deck, maybe Grand Markets will come into play. That's a goal at least, but I don't know if it's possible or not. I don't think Apothecary is great here. No good enablers for it. Well, that's plus buy-in festival, but you want two mountebanks maybe first, and yeah, then you're drowned in curses. And think I prefer Dr. Silver here. Or I can just ignore Doctor and go for Silver and go for Mountebank with Counting House. Um, I love me some trashing. I think I. Oh, still open Doctor here. Yeah. Doctor Potion.
Yeah? Is that
Interesting.
okay with you? And look at that, you make your own shuffle luck. Well,
Wow,
Mountebank
Doctor
first.
Potion, you hit 5.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried. Doctor Potion won't get me to 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking not on the first shuffle, but, you know, pick up an apothecary, draw a bunch of coppers.
But that's pretty lucky still.
You know what else is lucky? I mean, my doctor misses the shuffle. This could have been a lot better, but at least I get to shuffle this apothecary in. I like it, boss.
So I've seen 4 coppers and a silver. So there's 2 estates on top of my shuffle, on top of my deck. I mean,
Mm,
that's pretty
make your own
sweet.
shuffle luck. What do we name here? There's 2 estates and 9 cards. There are 4 coppers and 9 cards that I'm not really enthused about trashing. Oh, yeah!
Wow!
Woo!
Wow!
So good. Oh man, I'm such a pro. I mean, anyway, that was really lucky and I didn't deserve that. Do I get, what do I get here? Pawn could be okay. Copper and silver are both possibilities as well. I don't, let's get that. Thanks for that. I'll return the favor, and now we have to have a serious think because this is a non-trivial decision. What we get here: second Mountebank, Festival, or Apothecary. I want all of these things. I want all of those in my deck right now. Can I just buy all of them, Quist? Please?
Hmm. You can try it. Maybe Coco will let you.
Okay. Which one do I click on first? Uh, Festival seems a little premature. Mountebank, that's 2, 3 terminals in a deck with no villages. Apothecary is a really good card. I can't get away from Apothecary.
And of course you block it.
Yeah, that one curse in my deck.
Unbelievable.
Uh, I wonder what to name with my doctor. Look at that synergy. So good. Uh, I need to consider a second potion here, actually. It seems a little premature because the only plus buy in my deck is this pawn, and I'd like to have a festival, but my apothecaries draw it pretty nicely, and I want 10,000 apothecaries, especially because he has not signaled that he's going to contest me on them. That means I want all 10 of them as quickly as possible.
Hmm. Interesting. So I think I want gold over festival. So I get it.
Do I know what I'm doing? No, absolutely not. Well, thank you, Apothecary, for telling me that this needs to be card action. Apothecary's so good here. Do I get it on 8 potion? I mean, it's Apothecary versus Festival here. I really want to make more use of hands like this. Uh,
Wow, your draws were really lucky. I can't believe that you hit 5 and trashed 2 estates with your doctor, your first doctor.
that's yeah. You can get some pretty sweet draws with Apothecary in the beginning of the game. This could have been much worse. So what do we name here? I actually kind of want to name Copper. Um, I can't name Curse because the curse is in my hand. And I only have one. What else is in my deck that I want rid of? Is it time to name Copper? Yeah, let's name Copper. Oh, look at that. That didn't matter at all. It just means I can't shuffle this shiny Apothecary into my deck. Thanks, deck. You're the best. Uh, I can card action. If I put the Apothecary back first, I can card action the pawn, play the Apothecary, draw the Festival, and I think my other potion is somewhere. I have a shot at drawing it. Yeah, that's the move. I'll get the buy from the Festival at some point anyway, so I don't need to take it.
Maybe I can block a curse at some point.
It would be kind of cool. So, Doctor, what's in my draw pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No coppers. Curses? Yes. This is a good opportunity for me to trash curses, I think. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but let's get a big doctor. Let's see what happens.
You only have no, we have two curses.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, so good. So good. Well, I don't need two doctors in my deck, so get out of here. Do I put this back? What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4 things. I've one left after this. Yeah, we'll put that back twice. You make your own shuffle luck.
Yes, so I can get Province or Grand Market. Yeah, Grand Market.
Hmm.
Maybe I should just rush Provinces and hope that your deck falls apart, I think, on second thought.
Does the festival do me very much good here? Of course it does. Let's draw it. And hopefully draw another potion! Yes! Deck, you are amazeballs. 2 apothecaries? Yeah. Yes. I could get another festival. Then there's enough economy in my deck to get a Grand Market. Apothecary Festival? Eh? No. 2 apothecaries. Eh? Hmm. Well, Doctor's not very good here, is it? Ugh. I think I just want to punt the apothecaries for next turn. And let's doctor name Copper because why not? Got one chance at it. Didn't work out. All right. Now I think it's time for Festival. And a pawn because it's better than nothing, I think. Well, not really.
Not really with Apothecary, not really. Because it decreases your chances to draw coppers.
This is true. Although Apothecary's purpose in this deck, drawing coppers is nice, but the top deck interaction is pretty good for a lot of other stuff I got going on. Let's draw that curse. Let's draw that curse. Oh yeah. Look at that. All this in one buy. Boom! I'm so good at this game. Let's get an Apothecary. Yeah. I have a lot of copper in my deck. What do I want to draw? I could draw Festival and Doctor. Well, that's really good. So let's draw the Festival first. And Doctor next, I guess. Doctor's not all that great anymore, is it? I could draw a pawn with the pawn. Yeah, let's do it this way. Festival, pawn for card dollar. Now Apothecary. I can get a Grand Market this turn, can't I? Yeah, let's do that.
Yay! My first curse that I blocked.
You did it. This is like the best hand ever. Look at that. You don't want to mess with that. This deck is pretty wonky. I don't have the control over it that I would like. That doesn't mean I can't get it, but I just don't really feel good about it. Although this is, look at this. This is pretty nice, yeah?
Wow.
Look at all this synergy. How many curses do I have? Do I want to play Doctor or Mountebank? Let's play Doctor. Let's name Curse. I don't think it really matters. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
That's unbelievable.
I have a pretty good chance of hitting it. Let's go province. At a certain point, you have to think about the possibility that maybe the deck isn't actually terrible. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Probably it is. But maybe it's not terrible. Alright, deck. Let's see what you got for me. A bunch of stuff? Yeah. Let's spin our wheels, because that's fun. Uh, let's save an Apothecary for tomorrow. Draw this Doctor, and then put 3 Apothecaries back on our deck. Not play the Doctor. Yeah?
Yeah, block that curse.
I think the key component to this deck that it's missing, and I'll be able to, I think I'll be able to supply it pretty shortly, and then everything's just going to come together. I think I just want a counting house, and then everything will be complete.
So that you can draw those coppers that you can't draw with Apothecary.
That's right. Yeah. This is really bad. I think I just want to put the Apothecary on top of the deck for tomorrow. Do this. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm toast. Right.
Well, what is the score? You have an estate, and I'm not positive of what the curse split is.
I have more, that's for sure.
I certainly hope you do. Let's draw all this stuff. Oh, that's going to be great next turn. Can't wait. Yeah. So my dreams of, like, Apothecary setting up big Doctor trashes haven't come to light. I mean, I've been close, but you do have to draw the cards in the right order. And that hasn't happened yet. And just given the general quality of my deck, it's not surprising to me that it hasn't happened. But, Grand Market next, then Apothecary. Let's just keep pushing this curse off until later in our lives. Later is now.
Well, I wanted Apothecary, but I thought, but if I go for Apothecary, I might won't get a Mountebank for early. So let's better skip Apothecary. But maybe that was a mistake, or you were just so lucky.
I mean, I was lucky to get both Mountebank and Apothecary on my first shuffle. That's lucky. I mean, I wasn't intending to do that. I was going for the strategy knowing that it was probably going to be another shuffle before that was going to happen. Uh,
Yeah, now your deck falls apart.
yeah, but I should still be able to single province. I can do it this turn, right? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on. There you go. I actually really needed that copper. Good thing I had a lot of copper in my deck. Better pick up some more copper. And you know my next turn's gonna be really good. I
Yeah,
know you're
no.
jealous.
Oh, I should have gotten the Fairgrounds, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, what are fairgrounds for?
Ah, well, I lost anyway.
Let's pick up an estate.
I have a deck of what? 30 cards and my Mountebanks collide. That's pretty that was the whole game for me.
Yeah, you had a shot until now, but now it's over. Ooh, free copper. Thank you.
7 again. Let's count Fairgrounds because it doesn't matter at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Boom! Apothecary. What now? Let's do the smart thing here. Card. I'm gonna need dollars. Dollars are so good. I love dollars. They're like amazing. I think I win. I haven't really checked.
Yeah, you win.
Okay. I knew I was gonna win by piling provinces.
I only had 2 provinces and more
Ah.
curses.
Oh yeah. Cause that doctor. That doctor luck.
Yeah. Oh man,
Is my
that
deck
gives.
better in general? I don't know.
Yes, sure. I mean, well, yeah, I don't know. I think you were pretty lucky, but still, maybe you would have won easily, still, if even if you wouldn't have been so lucky. Getting
Yeah,
5 was really good for you.
this is true. I was very fortunate to have that. I mean, it could have gone better for me. Could have gone worse for me. Could have gone a lot worse for me. But I mean, I won. I think I had a pretty convincing position. So, and I've been beaten a lot by apothecary decks. And I talked about this before the game. Like this deck uncontested is pretty good. And even if you had gone for provinces, I mean, Fairgrounds is kind of nice. You can play a
Mm,
slog here and pick
yeah,
up a lot
true,
of points that way.
true. Good, well played, sir.
Thank you.
I deserve to lose here.
Well, I mean, you make your own shuffle luck, but I don't think anyone deserves to lose. Okay, yes. Thanks for watching, YouTube land.
No one deserves to lose, but you deserve to lose.
Okay, I am the only person that deserves to lose Dominion. I'll take that.
No, I mean you said that to me.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. All right.
both of us deserve to lose. No one else though.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.